What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Check it out. Y'all know what today is. It's the Power of the Mind segment. So look, um, today I want to touch base on. Remember, guys, we're staying in line right now with positive thinking. We're gonna stay on that topic for a while. We're gonna work on different techniques to uh, keep you in the mindset of positivity. And so, one thing we have to pay attention to um, is self confidence, or for those who may have issues, self doubt. See, they're connected. The way that I explained yesterday about the positive thinking and your emotions, the way you feel, how that's connected. Well, if you're not self confident, then a lot of times there's self doubt in play, right? And so you have to remove this self doubt within ourselves. And this is why it's important to become more self aware, right, guys? Because when you remove that self doubt, then there's less things for you to feel negative about. Think about people that are envious of someone else, or what they have, or the position they're in, or what have you. Well, there's a certain amount of self-doubt in being envious, because they believe that they can't achieve what that person has achieved, or for some reason they believe they can't have the things that that person has, or live the way this person lives. But the facts are, we can do all of those things. We can have what we desire. We can live the way that we desire. And so there's no need to be envious of anyone. But these people hold a certain amount of self-doubt within themselves. So we have to get over that self-doubt. Let's work on some things so that the self-doubt doesn't exist. And how do we do that? Well, we build confidence, self-confidence. And so let's speak of this self-confidence. Any athlete or any reporter, or any instructor, right, or performer, they have this self-confidence in them because they have the knowledge of their craft, or what they're talking about, or what they're doing. You understand? And so when you build up a certain amount of knowledge, then you're going to be confident within yourself that you know how to get this done, whether it's athletics or engineering, or teaching, or whatever, whatever the case may be. Self-confidence start with knowledge. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to know what you're doing, and then you'll be more confident, right? So guys, let's knock out the self-doubt. This is one of the things that we can do to become positive, and be in a positive state of mind habitually. Because remember, guys, we are habitual beings. Humans are habitual beings, and because of the propaganda of the media, the way that we were raised, everybody thinks about the bad first. Not everybody, but a lot of people think about the bad first, or what could go wrong, or what's not right, because that's the way this society is structured, so that we look at what's not right instead of looking at what's good. It takes a lot more thought to think about what is good in situations in this society than it does to figure out what's wrong. Everybody points out what's wrong. First thing people want to do is point out what's wrong. So kill the self-doubt, self-confidence, knowledge. And so I'll end with this. If self-confidence in what you're doing starts with the knowledge that you build, then the self-confidence in the way that you're living is going to come with the knowledge of self, right? So guys, become more self-aware. Understand the powers of your mind. Become more knowledgeable of yourself. Build the self-confidence within you. Because when you build the self-confidence within you, there are certain negative emotions and state of mind that you'll never be in. Envy and jealousy probably tops the list of those negative emotions and mindsets. Because most people that are jealous or envious feel like they're lacking in some area and they can't get to the point of where that other person is, or they can't do what this other person does. And so that jealousy and envy only comes within because they what? Lack self-confidence. So guys, power of the mind, that's what we're going to talk about today. I want you guys to think about that. Remember, every Saturday we're going to have a live and talk about these segments. They're just going to be short like this, just to give you guys a little something to think about. And then we can discuss this on Saturday. So you guys remember, self-confidence, okay? Build your self-confidence. Get that knowledge of yourself. And I understand that this is not sports, but for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.
Shit happens, niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip, want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it.